Britain will lose global influence now it has left the European Union, according to a former French ambassador to the UK, Sylvie Berman, who headed France's London embassy from 2014 to 17, has written a book about her experience of the Brexit process. Titled, Goodbye Britannia, it argues Britain's EU exit was part of a global populist wave that will leave the country weaker. Speaking to AFP about the book, Ms. Berman asked, why, when you are very dynamic and successful and influential in the EU, why do you decide to leave? It will be more difficult. And there will need to be much more effort by the UK to have a true influence on the world. The former ambassador said the future of world politics will be primed around a new Cold War between China and the US, which is likely to see Britain fall to one side. She commented, there is a triangular, China-EU-US relationship and it is harder for the United Kingdom to play a role. Britain voted to leave the EU in June 2016 by 52% of the vote to 48%. However, the exit was delayed a number of times and only finally took place in January 2020. Until the end of December 2020, Britain remained in a Brexit transition period, during which it continued to pay into the EU budget and implement many laws made in Brussels. Ms. Berman also claimed Britain would become less useful to the US post-Brexit, with the special relationship being, above all, special for the British. She argued, the United States often used the British as a bridge or relay with the EU. Obviously, it is a role that is now lost. However, the ex-ambassador did admit Britain has a superior coronavirus vaccination program to the EU. There is fury across the bloc at a shortage of jabs, which were ordered centrally by the European Commission. Ms. Berman said, the British vaccination campaign is better than the European one. Bravo for that. However, she added, this is not totally due to Brexit as the vaccine orders were made while the UK was still subject to European rules. Had Britain remained an EU member, it would have come under strong pressure to join the bloc's centralised vaccine purchase scheme. France has only vaccinated just over 5% of its population versus 32% for the UK. The EU is also lagging behind other advanced economies like the United States and Israel. French President Emmanuel Macron caused outrage earlier this year by branding the Oxford AstraZeneca vaccine quasi-ineffective for those aged over 65. Data has since confirmed the jab is extremely effective for all age groups.